How to make friends. Sometimes people can have fights, but friendship is a valuable gift. Sometimes, good friends are hard to find. Acquiring friends requires making yourself seem attractive to new people, initiating conversations, and being mindful of the needs of others. Meeting new people and making friends can seem like an overwhelming task. But with a little effort and willingness to step outside of your comfort zone, you can easily make friends. Like most people, you want to make friends with someone, but they are already friends with, perhaps, the person you fought with. There is always a future to friendship. Finding places to make new friends. 1. Join an organization or club. This is a great way to find other people who have common interests. You don't necessarily need to have a lot of common interests with people in order to make friends with them. A church, mosque, temple or other house of worship is a great place to start since you at least have a religious faith in common. However, if you do enter a religious building, remember to be respectful in the house of their God. In addition to church activities, you can join the science club at school, the marching band, a knitting group, or any other shared interest activity. To join a sports team, a common misconception about this is that you have to be really good at playing a particular sport in order to make friends with others on the team. But not all teams are so competitive. As long as you enjoy the sport and support your teammates, joining a local team with a laid-back attitude could be a great way to make new friends. Spending time together at practices and games is a great way to bond with others and make new friends. 3. Volunteer. Volunteering is also a good way for people of all ages to meet others. By working together, you build bonds with people. You may also meet others who have a passion for changing things the way you do, a common cause. Donate your time at a local nursing home, a hospital, or a non-profit organization. 4. Make yourself available. If you want to make friends, you first need to put yourself out there somehow in order to meet people. If you just sit alone, friends might come to you, but that's not likely. If you're still in school, sit somewhere with other people. It doesn't have to be a crowded table, but one with at least 2 other people. Remember, friends seldom come knocking on your door while you sit at home playing on your laptop. Making the first move. 1. Talk to people. You can join a club, go to school, or go to church, but you still won't make friends if you don't actually talk to people. By the same token, you don't have to be involved with an organization to be social. Anytime you talk to someone, you have a chance at making a lasting friend. Most conversations may be a dead end of sorts, and you may never talk to that person again, or you just remain acquaintances, but once in a while you'll actually make a friend. You can talk to anybody, the clerk at the video store, the person sitting next to you on the bus, or the person in front of you in the lunch line. Don't be too picky. 2. Make eye contact and smile. If you have an unfriendly countenance, people are less likely to be receptive to your friendship. Look people directly in the eye when they are speaking to you, or when you are speaking to them, and offer them a warm, friendly smile. Do not squint, look bored, frown, or appear blankly deadpan. Fold your arms. This practically screams "don't talk to me," or hang out in a corner. Such habits may make you look troubled or disinterested. 3. Start a conversation. Once you find a person you're interested in becoming friends with, you need to initiate a conversation with that person. This will help you connect to that person and start forming a friendship. Try making a comment about your immediate environment. The weather is a classic, at least it's not raining like last week. Make a request for help. Can you help me carry a few boxes, if you have a minute? Or can you help me decide which one of these is a better gift for my mom? Give a compliment, "That's a nice car," or "I love your shoes." 4. Make small talk. Keep the 30% talking / 70% listening ratio in mind during small talk when possible. Keep in mind that this is only a general rule, and it can change from situation to situation as needed. People enjoy talking about themselves. So, listening more than you talk will make you seem like a desirable friend. 5. Introduce yourself at the end of the conversation. It can be as simple as saying, "Oh, by the way, my name is." Once you introduce yourself, the other person will typically do the same. Remember his or her name. If you show that you remembered things from your past conversations with the person, not only will you look intelligent, but he or she will see that you are paying attention and are willing to be a true friend. 6. Ask them out for lunch or coffee. That will give you a better opportunity to talk and get to know each other a little bit better. Invite them to join you for coffee sometime and give them your email address or phone number. A good way to extend yourself is to say, "Hey, well, I've got to go, but if you ever want to talk over lunch or coffee or anything like that, let me give you my number, email address." 7. Initiate a get-together. You can chat your heart out, but it won't get you a friend if you don't open up the opportunity for another conversation or meeting. This is especially important if you meet someone who you aren't otherwise likely to meet again. Tell some new people that you're having people over to watch a football game or for a fun dinner party. Or suggest going out to the movies or to a bar as a group. 8. Pursue common interests. If you've discovered that the person you're talking to has a common interest, ask them more about it and, if appropriate, whether they get together with others, in a club, for example, to pursue this interest. If so, this is a perfect opportunity to ask about joining them. If you clearly express interest, when, where, can anyone come? They'll probably invite you. If you have a club, band, church, etc. that you think they might enjoy, take the opportunity to give them your number or email address and invite them to join you. Eyes are parents, heart is lover, brain is teacher, brothers and sisters are fingers, but a loving friend is blood. So always keep following regularly.